Alright, it's Biggs. We're back again with another Raid Shadow Legends video. I just got home from work and want to see what this event dungeon is about. I've been able to play it a little bit, so this is what I got going on at the moment. Um, I probably should put a reviver in here, but we're gonna see. I mean, I've been just one shot in the waves, and pretty much until the last to the stage before this one. I actually made a change forms. So this is on auto. It'd be nice if Froling and Newt would just go up and yeah, hit him. Instead, we want to kill. We don't want to kill the ads because that makes it change forms. Yeah, and then now the boss is dangerous. This is where the actual fusion is going on. Is good for this boss because it decreases this boss's attack and the boss can't crit that new dwarf. So uh, I might go for the fusion. I've watched a couple of videos at work and seen a couple that he wasn't looking too good, and then I seen a couple that he was actually hitting like Thor on Hydra, and I can get some of the stats that they were showing. So yeah, haven't made my mind up yet. I am spending energy on this instead of spending it on Spider right now, but it's neither here nor there. Let's go again, and we'll go until we lose. How about that? And then I'll just end the video there when we lose, because that means it'd be time for me to figure out a team. So just put in a team of your nukers. Uh, the problem is if you put in somebody that does AOE's like that, the boss switches forms immediately. So you actually want to keep the boss alive. So I could probably manual it and get further. These are two new. This is a new buff. The boss has a new buff that's Shatter. So you do need to get up to a stage to where the boss is about to start killing you, and then you need to research this Shatter and see what it's about. So we're not going to have problems killing the boss like that. But we're going to have problems because we're killing everybody. So there's my old event dungeon team. Too funny. Let's see what it does. Just for S's and G's. Oh, that's terrible. So we just wasted our energy. Just wasted our energy on that one. All right. Event dungeon. Who did I even have in there? So we want attack, right? For the bonus damage. And we want Newt, but we're probably gonna need accuracy. So there's Newt. I also have Froline in there. Alright. Alice. This is I'm just thinking ahead. I mean this will probably get changed up. I want him for the fear for when it does switch forms, and then we need a reviver. Preferably a full team revive like Noel. Arbiter probably do good, a Cardinal. But this is what we're going to go with. And I want Newt to come out, do his Blessed Bash, open with it in first priority. Froline, I want him to open also with this. I don't want him to metamorph. Alright. And then Alice. I want her to attack. I want her to do her A3 open with it. No idea. I'm playing around here, but we'll see. All right. So I tried to make them use their single targets. So if they come and hit her on their own like that, yeah. So I need to get decreased defense and weaken out first. So Alice can come out and Lydia, the Death Siren, can come in. Well, he puts the decreased defense and weaken now, but we've already used our big moves. So a stripper would be good right here. So that's not bad. That's 40 seconds. All right, so I don't like that team though. So let's get Alice out of there for now. Let's just think about her locking out the other champs whenever we do get to where it's getting difficult. Let's get Lydia in there first. So Lydia is faster, and she can do my drop defense and weaken, and I want that her first priority. All right. And after I do this, I am going to go look at the coalition event. There's a lot of rewards in there, and I think I'm going to go for a bunch of them. Yeah, so he's going to hit the wrong person unless I target it. So this is not going to be fun for a auto team. Because we're not attacking the boss. And unkillable is good right there because it means if I can kill her or hit her good enough now, she's not going to kill them, so she's not going to switch forms. Lydia stopped the revive from Rihanna the Conjurer right there trying to revive. I don't have a cleanser in here, so we'll have to work that in. A cleanser and a block buffs, okay. So Lydia would come, no, maybe Noelle for now. Because I'm gonna fix it up eventually where I'm gonna be farming the stage that's gonna be safe. So, oh, she switched forms because we stole the dang on buffs. Dang on it. But somebody for Noelle. So somebody that can maybe put up block buffs and cleanse. Block buff and cleanse. It might be what I need to try to figure out. This is 2 minutes. This is not a farm. That's too long. So next, who do we have? Filter debuffs, right? No, we want effects, positive. We want to heal and where's it at? Passive, remove debuffs. So Noelle. Okay. Maybe I just need to. She does it on her on this move. Places cleanse target. The target is under sheep removal. Remove it. No. Revives all dead allies. Then has a 75% chance this cannot be resisted. I want to say it's this. It's on her A2, but I'm not seeing it. Removes all debuffs from them instead. If a target ally is not under its sheep. Okay. So, I want her to maybe open with that. And then that way we can try to save this for later. Make that a first priority. Alright. See, that's what you're not supposed to do. You're supposed to go hit the boss. There's no way to make them do it without me targeting. See, it's not a cleanse like it says. So maybe Ancora. Oh yeah, White Queen might do better than Noelle, even though she only brings back one person. So that's what we'll do. We'll put. I mean, maybe even Mikage to get ally attack. But we need to hit the boss. Like we're not hitting the daggone boss. Or this could already been over. This is the fun part, trying to figure out how to get up to where you can get killed, and then how you got to turn around and make another team to beat everything else after that. So we definitely need a block buffs champ to stop them, to stop this stuff right here. All of that counterattack. So Wukong, but don't want him because he's going to keep dying, and I don't want to waste a revive on bringing him in. That's dangerous right there. Look at that. That's rough. Oh, and we're dead. So this is what I wanted, to come up to where we die, and then I want to stop the video. We didn't die. Alright, so let's stage 17. Alright, so we need another process here, something else. So we could put in, all right, let's change this again. We need effects, positive. We need a revive, all right. And then we need a heal. I'm going to be greedy. Oh, so we got Pythion. He's just not finished yet. I just pulled him. So he's not finished yet. Alright. So, that's good. He's got to finish getting his masteries. He got block debuffs. Or block buffs. I always get them backwards. Yeah, block buffs is up, so it can stop them from doing anything to us. He revives. He heals. So this is going to end up being my team. So I'm going to have to 6-star him anyway. Look at that, 29 seconds. So it's still not going to be farmable without having to click the dang on button to make him attack the boss. But for the sake of the video, let's push a little further. Let's go against what I said I want to do. Let's click on the boss, drop defense and weaken, and Brimstone, which Brimstone's going to come in real handy on this boss. Getting your timing down. I just got Shemel in here because he stops the fear that the boss puts out. But if you got somebody that does Perfect Veil, Duchess, Rector Draft would be real clutch for this, especially for early game accounts. I don't have a Duchess, so it's Shemel or Rector Draft probably is going to have to come in. Maybe at one to no. We'll see. I think Pythion, if I switch his moves, he should be able to do the job. He is booked. I booked him for CVC. We just put the block debuffs up too late right there. Block buffs up too late. And I messed this up. I should have went and switched him up. Put him in the team setup because we're doing our moves wrong. All right. Well, we got to manual it to get this over with. So remove all debuffs. We don't have nothing really bothering us. Attacks one enemy 2 times, heals the ally with the lowest HP. So let's attack the boss, heal Inquisitor Shemel. Alright. And then I messed up and he let the switch forms. So he sucks in this form. Drop defense and weaken. Lands on the boss. Alright. Inquisitor Shemel. Now let's cleanse. He removed our buffs. Poison sensitivity actually lands on the boss. That's good to know. Brimstone, decreased defense. Alright, one more turn. We can switch him back to his other form. This form doesn't. It's more of a support form. No damage from that. No damage from that. Okay. Revives and puts a strength in. Does he do this? I don't got Pythion until now, so he won't use his A3 at all. Okay, good to know. All right, let's switch back forms. And then we switch back forms. We want his A2. There we go. And then his A1, just turn meter, which doesn't work obviously, or the accuracy ain't right. So if we can just slow grind this, keep these guys alive, then you can kill the boss. Probably looks like pretty easy. Heal Inquisitor Shemel. Do the A1 again. Poison sensitivity is really useless without poison going out, but alright. So we're gonna be able to keep the boss in this first form. Through this mess up I made. Christopher Schmel. Boom, boom. A2. This should almost kill the boss. Yeah. And Newt should be coming around pretty soon with his A3. This is over now, finally. 5 minutes on my mess up. All right. Let's edit this here. Where was it? Where is it? New team. Oh, it's this team. We want Python. I thought it was called Event Dungeon. I thought I had it say Event Dungeon. Like, maybe I deleted it. Okay, anyway. Label your stuff, folks. All right, then we want to go to Python. Okay, so he won't even do this unless somebody's dead. Removes all debuffs and also places a block debuffs on all odds for 2 turns. We want him to open. No, we want him to. He's going to waste it. He's going to get it back in 3 turns. But we're going to keep it on us for 2 turns. All right, so I guess open with this. We'll see how that works. It has a lot to do with how fast my team is and stuff, which we're still messing around with this. So stage 20. I would say, depending on your level account, you want to get to stage 10 to farm, and then you would want to get to stage 15 to farm, stage 20 to farm. Somewhere around mid to late game, you're probably, looking at stage 20 to 25. Especially free to play. If you've been playing for 5 years and you have a bunch of crazy OP champs and mythics, and then you spend money on this game, then you should be going from stage 25 to 30 is what you should be going for. So somewhere between 20 and 25 is where I'm going to probably top out at, it looks like. But I got some ideas of trying to do some solo stuff. I do have, oh gosh, what's the champ from Doom Tower? Eurost the Soul Cage. He could put poisons like every time he gets hit and stuff. It probably could be long, but with regen gear, it might be worth it. So, especially if it can get me to stage 30 to farm. So that's something I will be looking into over the course of this weekend coming up. But for now, I think this will be my team, and I'm going to be maxing out somewhere here around stage 20 to 22, 23. Looks like maybe just this stage itself. Because I have to click on the boss here to make him do what I need him to do. So this won't be just like no easy farm. Because Newt is doing no damage on the boss. Nothing. That's crazy. So he might even come out and we go with a different damage dealer. He's just got a lot of defense and stays alive. So, but it looks like this boss is probably built with a lot of attack and maybe defense, maybe not HP. I don't know. Something is making him not do no type of damage. I mean, we're seeing a whole lot more damage come from um, Christopher Shamel and from Froling versus we're not getting it with Newt. So we'll see. I mean, I just plugged the team in. I could put somebody else in the lead, use a different aura, maybe even change a relic on somebody or something to make it do differently. So we'll see. But it looks like this will be my stage 20 team. Yeah, look at the damage he's doing compared to Newt. Like, so Newt's not serving me no purpose. We're already getting weakened and drop defense from Lydia. We haven't died, but Pythion is not. So that time he got a little bit more damage. Pythion is not built, finished being built yet. So all of his gear is 15. It ain't 16 yet. Waiting on a gear enhancement. Which will be a few days. So this team, I'll probably just stop at this stage, and this will be what I farm. And I'll come back maybe and give an updated video. There's no need for me to try to push any further when this is taking 5 minutes. But one thing I did want to do, since I don't have crazy damage dealers, is keep this boss in its first form. Because the second form, it just wipes you. So, kind of did what I wanted to do. It just takes too long. But I click on multi-battles, walk away, come back in an hour after I cook dinner and eat, and be successful with what I wanted to do. So we got a man down. Pythion's about to go down too. We finished it. So that's it. That's my stage 20. So Christopher Shamel, Froling, Newt. I got other champs. This is just the first rough draft, but they're stage 20. Really no need to show you their stats. I'll just go through them right quick, switch, let you look at them. And that's that. All right. So stage 20 will be my farm. And that's it for this video. This has been Biggs with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Thanks for watching.